Good morning or else good evening one and all. So today's topic is Giffen goods. So what are Giffen goods? Giffen goods are an exception to the law of demand. Law of demand states that there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded, which means that the demand curve has a downward sloping slope. Okay, but exception to the law of demand means that the demand curve is upward sloping. Upward sloping means there is a direct or a positive relationship between price and quantity demanded of the commodity. Okay, so now let's do what is Giffen goods. Giffen goods is a type of good which fulfills the exception of the law of demand. Okay, so Giffen good is also a part of inferior goods. Okay, so what is an inferior good? Inferior good, in the last video I have told, that is in case of inferior goods, when the income increases the demand falls, and when the income falls the demand increases of these goods. Okay, so in case of inferior goods, the part of it is considered to be as a Giffen good. Okay, so let's see the definition of a Giffen good. A Giffen good is a good which is a part of an inferior good for which the consumer spends a large part of their income, and here the demand rises with the rise in price and the demand falls with the fall in price. So this is the definition of a Giffen good. Now let's see with the help of an example. We know that inferior goods like maize and jowar, bajra, these are all the inferior goods. So similarly, these can be considered as a Giffen good also. So there is a statement called all inferior goods are not Giffen goods, but all Giffen goods are inferior goods. So here we take an example of maize and jowar. Okay, so we know that the poor people mostly have maize and jowar as their staple food. Okay, now when the price of maize and jowar falls, what happens? The people's real income increases, that is purchasing power increases. So because of that, what they can do, they can now move on to a superior quality of good, okay, like wheat and rice. So what happens now when they are leaving this inferior good and moving to a superior quality of good? Then what happens? The demand for the inferior good or the Giffen good over here, that is the maize and jowar, falls. So fall in the price of maize and jowar leading to fall in the demand of maize and jowar. Why? Because the people are shifting their consumption to a more superior quality of good, that is wheat and rice. Similarly, if there is a price rise, there will be a vice and versa case. That is, when there is a price rise, the demand will also rise. Why? Because these are staple foods, like maize and jowar are the staple foods. Now if the price rises, what will the people do? They will obviously cut down their other expenses and they will purchase the maize and jowar more because they need that for their survival. So the demand rises when the price rises in case of maize and jowar, which are here considered to be Giffen goods, and these goods show a positive relationship with the price. That is, when the price is rising, the demand is rising for these goods, and when the price is falling, the demand is falling for these goods. So I hope the concept of Giffen goods is very clear. Just understand one thing, that Giffen goods is a part of inferior goods and all inferior goods are not Giffen goods. Okay, I hope this concept is very clear. If you have understood this concept, please like and subscribe my channel.